Okay, so now is the time for the second speech. And for the second speech, we have the speaker who is attempting level 3, project 3, using descriptive language. And to evaluate his speech, we have Toastmasters Shahab. So please, can you please share his speech objective?
Yeah, sure. The purpose of this project is for the member to practice writing a speech with an emphasis on adding language to increase interest and impact.
Toastmaster Ammar is a telecom engineer by profession, working in a government sector, and he joined ITC in 2021. And his hobbies are playing guitar and reading books. But the one thing I really like about Toastmaster Ammar is very humble and very dedicated. So I would like all of you to please welcome Toastmaster Ammar.
My cell phone. So it is wireless, it is not connected with any cables or wires. But if I dial a number on my cell phone, someone's mobile could start ringing anytime. Maybe it's our Toastmaster of the day. So it says that it is connected somehow with waves and energy, it is communicating with the tower and the cell phones here. And we thought our human beings as material things, and we were wireless in the past. We thought that material world and mental world was disconnected. But now with the advent of quantum physics, we come to know that we are made up of atoms and electrons, and somehow they exist in infinite possibilities and probabilities. And through our thinking and in our emotions, the intensity of emotions can change our reality very quantifiably. And we can influence our environment with our thoughts and emotions. And if we somehow learn to master these two things, we can change our reality, our environment. So let me take you back a long while back. There was a little boy, 8 or 9 years old. And at that time, his mother wanted him to be educated and be learned. And at that time, Baghdad was considered a hub of learning and education. So his mother took him and wanted him to go to Baghdad and start learning. So she told him, never tell a lie, my little boy. Off he goes with a caravan, with the deserts and jungles. And before they reached Baghdad, they were attacked by a group of armed bandits. And they were snatching everything, every possession from all the members of the caravan. And this little boy was sitting in the corner. And one of the group members approached him and they asked, do you have something with you, little boy? And he replied calmly, well, I have 40 dinars with me. And he started laughing, how can you have 40 dinars? Let me take you to our chief. And he took him and took them to his chief. And chief asked him, you say you have 40 dinars, why don't you show us? And he looked inside his jacket and torn a piece and showed them the 40 dinars. His mother had sewn him inside his jacket. And they were shocked and surprised, why didn't you tell a lie and hide this possession from us? And he told them, my mother had told me never to tell a lie. And this chief was moved with emotionally, and he was ashamed of himself that he was disobedient to his own creator. And this little boy had shown truthfulness and honesty, and he was truthfulness to be true to his mother and his creator as well. So he ordered all the looted possessions to be returned to the members of the caravan and became a devout Muslim. This was the power of uprightness, truthfulness, and honesty shown by this little boy of 8 and 9 years old. And his reality was changed. The human beings were changed around him. Let me narrate another little snippet. In 1947, after the Pakistan came into being, a young boy who was doing a job in the forest back in Indian Punjab, he was forced to move and migrate to Pakistan. And he couldn't take his possessions and his certificates along with him, which he had there. And when he reached Pakistan, he sought a job and he entered a forest office. And during the interviewer asked him, do you have any certificate or the qualification with you? He told the truth that he didn't have any certificate. But he looked around and there was a picture of him taking the first prize of his forest examination from an instructor. And he pointed at him that this is my certificate. I won the first prize, and my name Azim Baksh is written below that picture. And the interviewer looked at him and he was being truthful. And he gave him the job just because he was being honest. So this was the power of honesty. And he happened to be my grandfather. And this was the power of honesty which moved the interviewer and allowed him to change his reality. So my point is, every time you encounter a task in your life, be utmost honest with it. And you never know, if you fill yourself with positivity, just like this mobile phone is connected, we are connected to the people around us, our environment and our creator. If we show this positivity and honesty, we signal positive emotions and we create positive environment around us. So it is said that mind is always about matter. Over to you.
Wow.